Hello, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Alright, so today we're just chilling. I guess we gotta do some thief catcher event. I am not gonna be doing the Hunts for History event. This is my farm account, yeah? So we're talking about my main account here. But let me just send out some farmers on my farm account. I gotta wait a couple of minutes though. Meanwhile, oh wait a second. I have sent out some farmers. Let me pull them back because I do want to do the thief catcher event.
I grant you the blessings of Mutal.
ჩემი ქმარი მხოლოდ ჩემი რჩეული გახდა.
Yeah, pull everybody back. One, two, testing, 1, 2. Oh, testing. My microphone is working. All right, 1, 1. Okay. Still got 2 minutes.
내가 죽거든 도리천 가운데 묻어다오.
Το κάλος ευθύ των
How am I not? Wait.
Ίασα την εχυρνίδα τη λιχτή
Why is the
και την οίκουσα κράζους.
equipment is not showing? What? Hello? Oh, a second, let me reset my game. I should have my equipment right.
이 꽃에는 향기가 없느니라.
Gaining iconic status will activate your equipment's iconic attributes.
Contraction command, let's pick a special talent first.
Aha, now it shows. Okay. I just needed to craft some stuff first. Yo, Car, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. You having a good weekend? Man, I think we dropped off or something. We have started streaming 7 minutes ago, or maybe because it's weekend, people are just simply chilling. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday to you, my man. Oh, by the way, did you go to 606? I heard you went to 606. How are you? I'm good, man. I'm just chilling. I just fired off the stream, and this like without any purpose. It's just hanging out, talking. I might continue working on the equipment cooker in a little bit.
Je tire cap sur l'Angleterre. Ich mag los. Wir werden unser eigenes Land erschaffen.
We did a Supreme Strife earlier. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I saw. I just came back home like an hour ago or something, a little bit over an hour ago. So I missed all the live streams. When I go back home and opened up my YouTube, there was a lot of live streams, like was live 27 minutes ago or something. And it seems like there was a lot of action. Did you guys win? Yes, I joined 606 on Wednesday. I think I can check out the results from here, right? Let me check out the result. Nice, maybe 606 can finally fight 1960 now. I mean, I don't think 60 GT is same as before. But 60 GT is definitely still so strong. We can check out 60 GT in a bit.
Ich mag los.
Man, I'm quite excited about, you know, after all these movements regarding 60 GT, what would be the next KK? The next KK of the year? Or like, you know what I mean? Those type of big KKs, right? Hey, let's see. Hold on a second. Let me see. So 1960. Oh, yeah, still Golden Imperium. Still Golden Imperium. Did I see 132 migrations in? No. Places remaining 132. So that means 18 accounts migrated in. Yeah, still 17 billion power, man. ROC, what's up, man? 606 were my enemies in SS. Ah, I see, I see. Right, it was weird fighting against them. Our allies all gave up, but we kept pushing 1 versus 3. 1 versus 4. We did qualify since we finished in the top 4. Ah, I see. So, the qualifying, like, pact depends on the score. I guess, right? Still 155 members. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, still a lot of big accounts here. There are a couple of filler accounts, though. A lot of movement, actually. Hey Willy, should I start awakening equipment or build out accessories? You should finish your accessories first. Accessories is going to take a while to finish because they are quite expensive, but accessories is going to boost your DPS so much. Like horn, if you put 1 horn, you're immediately gonna start trading like 10% better. Or your reports are gonna look 10% better, at least. Because your damage output increases by at least 10%. Because, you know, with the horn, you are shaving off that 1 second, right? And if you like put the ring or something like that, you know, as a second accessories, it's also gonna be boosting up your damage. But if you start awakening, yes, you are gonna be gaining some sort of type of stats and everything, but I think building the accessory is gonna be much cheaper as compared to the value you are gaining. I think only 2 mains migrated to 60. The others must have been farms. I see.
내가 준 두꺼비의 성남 모습을
Mieti upalo. Tcho dalece się nie odkuli samre.
I think over 50 to 60 left GT. I see. As for Strife, it's all about occupation points. There are 4 circle and ziggurat. Ah, okay. So you occupy, you gain point. It doesn't matter, like kill points and everything. It doesn't matter, right? I have a native account and run 6 marches, but only have accessory dual ring horde on my top 3 marches. More worth to build accessory from bottom 3 march. Yes, you should be building accessories. In fact, because you are 3, I assume that you have 3 horns and 3 rings at the moment, right? So you are gonna be getting those guaranteed crits as well, so it's definitely worth it. After you finish your accessories, then you should start looking towards into refining and awakening. The accessories is going to make a huge difference. And depending on what accessory you should craft, probably you should continue with the horn and ring setup. And then after you get some crits, guaranteed crits, you can like try branch off and start maybe making some greatest glory or pendant or something like that.
To make the stars shine upon our land. I am he who is my enemy today. Will be my subject tomorrow.
5 points per second for the circle, 15 points per the ziggurat. I see. Man, so if that is the case, like straight up swarming the stuff is the meta, I guess, because in Strife you are kind of doing a lot of damage, right? So people most likely just be starting to swarm stuff. Maybe with the rally button, most likely just straight ahead swarming. Would you replace Pendant for Horn on Qinshi Huan Zhuge March? So you're saying that you are putting Horn instead of Pendant?
What can I do for you?
On Qinshi Huan Zhuge you should be using Pendant instead of Horn. Horn is like almost useless on Qinshi Huan Zhuge
Θα τη μεριμέραν την άπαντες παραδοθήσεστε τη σπουδαία μη Αιγύπτο.
Not almost, but it is like completely useless. I was walking as I was typing. Speaking of walking, I came back home from a walk as well. Yes, it is made for swarmers and high-powered players. Yeah, I mean, like the minimum power in order to get to top 64, I think it was like 130 million power at the end of the day, right? Or was it 110 million power? It was like really, really high-powered. You know, only limited to high-power players. And me, who has like 90-something power player, I couldn't get into one. I guess it's fine. One thing that I don't really like is that this event is only like exclusive for high power player. That's just one thing that I just don't like about that. I mean, yeah, you could like put some limits or like yes, requirements regarding of powers, right? Because if you don't put power requirement, people just end up like joining with a bunch of farm accounts and then, you know, just troll the entire event, right? So that's not gonna be fun. But you can at least like put some requirement like you gotta be like 75 million power in order to join or something like that. And then instead of doing the top 64, you should just divide the pacts into seeds, just like KVK. And then let's just players brawl out each other, man. I don't like the fact that, you know, this Strife event is very, very exclusive to high power players. That is creating like imbalance, unfairness. High power players now has more kind of like they now have even more, right? In terms of like golden heads, for example. I mean, high power players, you know, spenders usually had more opportunities, right? Because they are spending. But you know, the non-spenders like FTP small spenders, they were okay with that because they know that they themselves are not spending for anything, right? And then they, in order to like be equal or something like that, like there are hardcore players who are grinding out events. But now there is now an event that it is impossible for them to join. But let's see how Lilith is gonna do this. That's what I said. Well, my R4 said pendant is trash. I mean, on Qinshi Huan Zhuge Liang, Horn is completely useless, man. Completely useless. Pendant is not a trash on Qinshi Huan Zhuge Liang March. Especially on Qinshi Huan Zhuge Liang March, they are benefiting from pendant even more because they don't have that much of a skill damage bonus as compared to YSG, right? Hello, Bilek. About Qinshi Huan Zhuge Liang, is ring or pendant better if you don't have them both? I would actually choose pendant for open field. In my video, you know, Unleash Your Qinshi Huan, I talked about that. So pendant is giving you 5% bonus in terms of damage, right? Ring, on average, it actually gives you 7% damage bonus, ring, okay? But because ring has, you know, 2 seconds of buff duration, and then you are moving back and forth on open field, you are not ever going to utilize that buff 100%. It is, you know, inevitable that you are gonna be sometimes losing those 2 seconds of window, right? You are gonna be just missing because you are just chasing enemy or running back from enemy or doing whatever, right? Adjusting your position. Which is why ring on open field is performing like instead of 7% damage bonus, you are only getting like maybe around like 4% or something like that. Again, it depends on how you are fighting, right? If you are using the new technique, right, the stacking technique that I made a video, I mean, yeah, you can almost fully utilize the ring, but it's never gonna be like a 100% utilization of ring. So pendant is a very secure, safe option and a better option on the field than the ring. But then again, it's about RNG, right? If the ring procs during like a skill cycle, especially like for during Zhuge Liang and or YSG secondary, you are gonna be doing a lot of damage. That's just the reality. Qinshi Huan YSG pendant or horn. So, according to my theoretical calculation, you gotta have horn on Qinshi Huan YSG. That is, if you are not running drums build, right? If you don't have any other items or like commanders that are giving you rage. So I kind of recommend horn on Qinshi Huan YSG. I did the simulation and they were kind of like running into rage problems. But from what I hear, like a bunch of people, you know, Qinshi Huan YSG is doing really good. But I think I'm still gonna be using horn. If you have drums build, you don't have to use horn. And if you have like commanders that are giving you rage, like Williams or Joan Prime, I don't think you have to run horn.
Toi, je n'ai pas peur. Tel est mon destin. Mon destin. Cap sur l'Angleterre.
Hey, thanks for answering me on my Archie gear last time. Not a problem, Andy Tone. By the way, welcome back. Is my R4 an idiot? I do not want to subjectify this matter. Hi Chef, just got clapped in Ark of Osiris. Oh man. I have Ark of Osiris match tomorrow. Oh, speaking of Ark of Osiris, I guess everybody is playing Ark of Osiris right now, right? Yo, Roberto, what's up, man? We are gonna be doing the Thief Catcher event, but let me just go to my secondary. Oh, wait a second. Did I log into my account today at all here? I think I forgot. GG's. Let's see if I have logged. No, I don't think I have logged in, man. Man, I'm slacking. No, look at this. The VIP is unclaimed. Okay, I'm slacking. I slacked today. Aye. Okay, let's do some stuff here. Upgrade buildings, like resources. Yo, Belict, you thinking of doing one of those streams guessing the next commander abilities? Love those. Actually, yes. We are gonna be try and guessing the cavalry. Oh, wait a second. Do you guys wanna do siege one first? Because the next one is gonna be siege, right? But in terms of siege commanders, I found out that siege is not really like a popular topic. So I don't like I am not looking, I'm not looking forward to making a video about siege units because people don't watch siege units. Like of course there are players who are watching siege, but I made one siege video that took me quite some time and it wasn't great, man. Just got cooked in my Ark of Osiris too. I'm used to losing a AO. I'm like 20% win rate. I wonder what is my win rate. Okay, let's boost ourselves. I usually do Canyon on my farm accounts as well, just to get some these EXP tomes. And meanwhile, I just boost myself because it's faster to attack someone and lose over and over again. Don't make it popular, please. Oh man. But when, you know, players ask about siege, like especially during the stream, I kind of want to give them answer, you know. I don't want to leave them behind. But regardless, I think the next siege commander is going to be ranged combo commanders. Ranged combo commanders. That's what I think. I believe someone added Mr. Hope and Wild Lion to your kitchen chat. Yeah, yesterday a lot of people got added. It's okay, guys. But you can add anyone. You can add anyone. Anyone is welcome to join the kitchen chat. You guys were worried that the chat is getting spammed, but those accounts who were getting added was legit accounts, right? It's not like bots or something. So nothing to worry. I would love leadership, but if they did it right, I think if they moved away from traditional leadership, we could get some good marches. Oh, by the way, I do have a gist of a feeling that the next leadership commander is going to have some sort of buff effect, okay? That it protects from rage draining or rage reduction effects. I think that might be the case, man. That might be the case because, okay, so now we have leadership commander Philip, who is just giving like a straight up damage bonus, right? Damage buffs. But the next leadership commander might be like when they cast their skill, they maybe like give some rage generation, right? Just like Epic Joan. It might be just like Epic Joan. Oh my god, if that is the case, that new leadership commander is gonna be really hard to skip. So what's gonna happen is like, it's gonna give you like maybe 50 rage per second, and the buff duration is gonna be like 3 seconds. And then while that buff is active, it's gonna say like the marches will not suffer from rage reduction or rage drain effects at all for like 3 seconds or something like that. So if the new leadership commander has some sort of those type of effect, protecting from the rage reduction on the field, I think that guy is also gonna be a must invest. And we actually might kind of get those kind of commanders, man, because right now the rage reduction and rage training on the field is like ridiculous. You have a bunch of Chinchihuans running around on open field. They are all draining rage from you, and then you have a bunch of Bai Chis and William Wallace, like LC, those kind of smite commanders running around on open field. They are also like crapping your... Oh, wait a second, why am I saying this to level 6? You can send bigger. 7s, yes. So yeah, like the new leadership commander might be something like that. What do you guys think? We matched the kitty with 1 billion higher matchmaking score than us, and the cook does by 40,000 points. Hey, it happens, man. It happens. Oh, wait a second. I also need to send one troop to here as well. I also completely forgot. Alliance Granary is here as well. There we go. And one troop. Farm account руу өдөр болгон ордгоо. Тэгээ өдөр болгоо. Дор ээж 2 удаа орохыг боддог өдөрт. As an example of what I mean, like their main ability does say 2500 damage factor, but if its unit contain all archer, it does scale. Infantry smite, cav combo attacks 120 or something. Oh, that's a really nice idea, man. That's actually a genius idea. Man, wow, that's if that commander is gonna be crazy as well. What the hell? Judging by the fact that Lilith is releasing commanders that is being unskippable, yo, that might be the case as well, right? Like if it's paired with Archer, it does skill damage. As a secondary to infantry, it does smite damage. Oh boy, that sounds actually scary, man. Very scary. Yeah, Supreme Strife is far from perfect. It must gear towards all players. Yes, indeed, man. I lost 8.4 million troops today. They were resurrected after the event. Ah, I see. And I have a bunch of white birds on my shirt. Popped gathering speed boost. Because I'm not sending to pit. I think I can send it here. 85.
내가 죽거든.
Yeah, let's send it here.
적으로 다스려야 한다.
But this alliance granary for me is like whatever. Because I'm not sending to pit, I'm not really popping the gathering. On this one I shall do. And then we get a send one march here as well. There you go. And you know, I'm after this my next login is going to be the next time I wake up. So I will not really utilize the gathering. In Arc of Osiris, our opponent has 2.5 times our matchmaking. It seems like they messed it up again. Wait, what? Wait. So, people are complaining in the chat that the matchmaking was very, very off. Are we gonna get some similar to that? Like, is that messed up? Is that got messed up? It's good to upgrade production in farms? Yes, it's good. Personally, I do upgrade the productions in farms. So let's see, man. So this account is City Hall 24. Right, this account is City Hall 24, and I don't want to push 25. And here, all the resource nodes are 24. Let's click how many resources we're gonna be getting. 200k, so one click was like 800k resource, 800k wood, 600k gold, and then 400k, no, 600k stone and 400k gold. And I log in 2 times a day, so let's see, 800, 2.4, 2.8 million resources, and I collect that 2 times a day, so like that's already 5.6 million resources, right? It's quite nice.
The stars shine upon our land.
내가 죽거든. 우리 천 가운데
I grant you the predestination.
Oh no, keep clicking on the wrong marker. All right. Let's pop. Oh, I already have that. As a cap man, I would love it since we have so few combo commanders right now. Indeed, man, indeed. That is true. And also because of the power creep, I don't think they should be adding single target cap commanders. Like single target, like in 2025 or in 2026, single target cav commanders is a little bit weird unless they have like stupendous amount of single target damage, right? Like maybe like total like 4,000 damage factor or something. Otherwise, I feel like cav commanders, the damage should be at least 3 target. So the I think that the new combo cav commander should be at least 3 target AoE. Or if they wanna do it like a single target, the single target has to be stupendous amount. Yeah, like around 4,000 damage or something. I definitely don't think that they should be making the cavalry commander like 5 target AoE, because that is just gonna be weird. Like they needed to stick to the plan where archers are doing the most amount of AoE damage, right? And infantries are like the middle one, and then okay, cavalries can be the assassination march, right? Something like that. But they already released 2 commanders that is doing AoE 5 target AoE damage for infantry, and then Qin Shi Huang is doing damage to 6 targets.
두꺼비의 상당 모습은 곧 본사의 모습입니다.
Arma count mungursimo orego.
Para δίδομηση την εμήν ψυχή μικρή.
Fancy I shall become your nightmares incarnate.
Damn, 43 keys. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong in my account. I got 15 million power, but I have less resource, less VIP, less warriors. No, man, like these accounts of mine are like, I've been grinding on these accounts quite some time. It does say like only 129 days logged in, but this is wrong because I actually quit playing Rise of Kingdoms for like 7 or 8 months. And when you quit for that much long time, I think this consecutive login days gets messed up. So I've been grinding on this account for a long time, which is why, you know, my farm account's VIP is higher. I even have a higher VIP farm accounts, but this is just me playing on these accounts a long time. So if you are a new player with 50 million power, it's okay, man. Your journey is up ahead. Don't rush. You know, the key to playing Rise of Kingdoms and key to be consistent is not to rush things. Just, you know, make smart investments, plan ahead. Don't rush. Don't like try to force stuff. Don't try to like, you know, be way too competitive. Otherwise, you are gonna just burn yourself. Just take it easy. So now we're back on my main account. Let us do the Thief Catcher. I haven't done that. I am not really aiming for the top ranks or whatsoever. not at all. But hey, wait a second. Hold on a second. Yo, we can set a wait. We can set up our here. Yep, we can set our 5th march. I forgot. Wait a second. Yeah, so first march, Qinshi YSG. So next KK, we are gonna be having some fun, man. Because I am going to be making 5th melee march. And total, I'm going to have 6 marches. Looking very, very forwards to that. So let me save this. Wait. Wait a second. Put one here and then boom. Right? Good. Yeah, I gotta have 1 horseman. Just to hide my archer marches. Let's see. Who is gonna be the slowest? Probably my... Wait, I'm gonna start... Hold on, let me save this here because my Ragnar is my slowest march. My second slowest march is going to be my Zuglian and Herman. This is the new march that we are gonna be using. 1 additional march. There you go. Add 1 horseman. So this is the second march. Right? So infantry, okay. And then third march can be by GLC, but I do have the 10% movement speed equipment on them. Fourth march, I am going to put my Qinshi Huan and YSG. There you go. 5th march is my Nevsky and Arthur's. Nevsky is gonna soon get replaced. Yeah, Nevsky is gonna soon get replaced by the new Cav commander. Then my 5th march is going to be my Gaja and Gonzalo. I mean 6th march. Where's my Gonza? There we go. Yo, we're looking good, man. Ragnar Scipio, Zuglian Herman by GLC, Qinshi YSG, and Nevsky Arthur. This guy is gonna get replaced soon with the new combat commander. And we have 6th March, Gonzalo and Gaja. Cavalry are lagging behind in AoE department, indeed. But the weird thing is that, okay, so if you start making cavalries AoE, like, what is the point of AoE, man? Like, what is the point of cavalry? Like, everybody starts doing 5 target AoE damage, and so what's about that, man? It's weird. I'm expecting single just because they usually rotate. Now, not often we got 2 AoE in a row. The new generation commander is so much stronger, yes, indeed. If it was single target, then I like a 1200 combo hitting 3 times, but also gives good buff. That happen when you use combo. I think would be okay. Yeah, I mean, somewhere around that. But we have to remember that Arthur has to be primary, right? If Arthur has to be primary, then the new commander has to do something with being secondary. So instead of like giving buff, let's see. Maybe it gives some debuffs, I don't know. And some sort of proc that comes from hitting combos. Ah, yeah, that's true. I feel that it's getting zeroed if I'm right. Yeah, if I played right, I would have more than 1.5 million troops tier 4. Ah, you got zeroed, man. That's not good. KUK hit дээр явж байгаа. Сайн мэдэхгүй байна. Энэ миний одоо идэх KUK юм болоо. 8-9 мэс байж магадгүй. Ер нь бол Season of Conquest гэж явж байгаа. KUK 4-өөс эхлээд Season of Conquest гэж явдаг байхгүй. You should do event before or after Arc of Osiris so you have the troop expansion. Man, like that is such a good idea, Roberto, but I am not really gonna be like try-harding on this event. So I'm not even gonna use my troop expansions. And Arc of Osiris is gonna be tomorrow. Maybe we could try this again tomorrow, but like this rank reward, this is not that much. And I don't think I'm ever gonna be getting rank 1 just because I don't have the commanders. Like if you have Huo and everything, those commanders are gonna just wreck, right? Well, let's see, man. Let's see how we do this. I would like to be on my territory, like right in the middle here. But I'm not teleporting just for this event. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. Whoa, wait, I don't have my gear on Nevsky as well. I guess we can try next one. I think adding Minamoto might be a good idea here. Ragnar is very slow, yes indeed. But we are gonna be fixing our Ragnar gear. However, that only comes after I finish my second archer gear. I'm not sure if it's even worth trying to get these damage bonuses. Where's that guy go? There we go. I'm not gonna make it in time there. Yep. What is the top rank? 23 million. I want to try adding a Minamoto in the mix. Where's my Ragnar? Oh my god! Why one tier 1? If you zoom out, it's gonna have a integration icon just to hide my archers. A Cav needs a new civilization, new commander isn't even enough. Man, just a couple of months ago, Archer was in the exact same position, right? Archer was getting like so out of meta. When people were saying, okay, archers are dead. And then they released one commander and now it's like archers are back. And now cavalry is dead. And then now they are gonna release super powerful cav commander, and then after that it's gonna be like maybe infantry is dead or something, but I don't think infantry is gonna die, man. Infantry, I think infantry is in really good position. Are we done? Yes, we are. So let's fix our marchers. Wait, if I add one tier 1 in the mix, in the expedition, it doesn't work because it is just putting from the main troop type. I see. So we gotta do that from the one when we have a troop expansion. Not right now. So if you add one like tier 1 cavalry, if you zoom out, these icons are gonna look like integration icons, right? Let me demonstrate. So I want to use Minamoto, but here. Oh no, this is like, for example, if I do this, integration icon instead of cavalry icon, and then the moment you touch enemy, this single troop, right? Other troop is gonna just die off, and then you are gonna start benefiting from the March troop types, you know, special like talents and effects. Yeah, I think Minamoto is a good choice here. Is it my stream or there's a big delay? There's no big delay, man. I'm just reading the chat slower. Are you keeping the leadership archer set or dismantling anything? I am keeping the leadership. So I'm gonna give this set to my Zuglian Herman, and then I am gonna be making the 6th set for my Qinshi I already made 2 equipment, and my weapon luckily critted, so this is awesome. And I'm missing 4 more, which we are gonna be crafting them during the next Alliance Mobilization event. Speaking of Alliance Mobilization, let's see. We do have Qinshi here added, right? There we go. Qinshi, this is total of 15 golden sculptures. So that's 10. And then here we have 5, right? Indeed. Nice. Okay, let's do the next one. Хэдэн жил тоглож байгаа гэсэн үг вэ? Тэр нь бол нэг 3 орчим жил. Do you know if 222 Archer set is better with the leadership boots or gloves? Is it worth to even craft the glows? Glows could be an interesting option for garrison players or rally players. Because leadership glows, the tier 5 effect is very unique. It is kind of like anti-swarm. I did not make that. Shit. The effects are too fast. So leadership glows might be a nice like 2-2 set, and that is the leadership pants and glows, right? That could be a decent option for rally garrison. We still have to do some calculations, right? If you read the leadership glows tier 5 effect, it alone is different than all the other glows. All the other glows tier 5 effect is like reduce the target's march speed by chance, right? And that reduction is not even that much. But the leadership glows is like reducing the attacker's attack by 2%, and it stacks up to 3 times. And then when you are getting swarmed, like everybody is gonna have like their attacks reduced, right? So yeah, it might be a interesting option. When did they give Kaz a super OP commanders like Lior, Shinshifan? I mean, when Arthur first came in, he was pretty overpowered, right? But they keep releasing a commander that is surpassing the previous commander. So that's what's happening. Arthur was superb commander. I think Arthur is still superb commander though. Cap players are just experiencing what infantry players did before LC and watch what archer players did before Jinshuhan. I agree, man. So no matter what you do, one of the troop type is gonna lag behind, right? Always. Because there's like a power creep. There's always like one guy is like lagging behind, I guess. Hey Blake, I'm unsure which 10 accessories to craft, which 10 accessories will remain competitive. You're never gonna go wrong crafting horn plus ring build. So if you are in doubt, when you are in doubt, craft horn and ring. Right? Did I say horn and ring? You're never gonna go wrong crafting horn and ring. I might have said that wrong. So horn and ring, when you're in doubt, craft horn and ring. And if you like to do a little bit unorthodox style of play, which like similar to me, you can start crafting like horn and drums. Let me show you. Where's that? So I have horn and drums combination almost on all of my marches. So I am generating rage on the open field at the maximum speed. At the maximum amount. I like to generate rage on open field. I've been telling him about the stream delay for a year. Maybe I should... where's chat box? Yeah. Now I put it here. Okay. Alright, now we have the chat box, okay? So now you know that your chat got delivered. We did worse this time. That's because I wasn't paying attention. Is 6 set piece better than the 2224 Jinshuhan? Let's see. Give me a second. Let's see. Qin Shi Huang. What is the secondary commander? Is it like Zhuge Liang or YSG? The 6 set is performing super good though, but I can tell you which one is better depending on the commander. Secondary. Charbandar, what's up, man? Welcome. Hello, have a good day. Sad Subi, thank you so much, man, and you too. Have a wonderful day as well. I think the next cow will be something like 3k single target plus 1k AoE proc. That's a really nice idea, actually. That 1k proc is like 3 targets, right? That's a nice idea. Thoughts on Pendant? Pendant is really good on Qin Shi Huang. It's extremely good on Qin Shi Huang, but only for Qin Shi Huang right now. I somehow got 20 million in that event. Man, Roberto, are you in a KOK? Can you check PM? Is this good or I need to change? Okay, let me check that in a bit. Qin Shi Huang Zhuge? Okay, I can check that out. Let me finish this first. Yeah, I'm in off season, man. Roberto, you are a whale, man. Is it still good time to buy Twilight Falls? I guess that's depending on your March composition, but Twilight Falls definitely lost its value a lot. So I do have Twilight Falls, and when I am running my marches on the open field, only half of them are benefiting from the Twilight Falls. So you just gotta, you know, depending on what marches you have, if you're like a infantry player, for example, then instead of Twilight Fall, it might be a good idea to put on some infantry stat skin. Twilight Falls is kind of expensive though, so instead of buying the Twilight Falls, it might be a good idea for you to like buy the accessories first, and only after you have like good accessories, right? Your accessories, okay, then you might think about leaning towards the buying Twilight Falls. 23 seconds delay, okay. Scorpio, what's up, man? Refine or Awaken, which one priority? Usually Awaken is better, but I made a video about Awaken versus Refinement. The Awaken and Refine is depending on also the marchers, like troop type and also gear itself. So it can be a little bit different. Like for example, boots on archer and on infantry, you should awaken boots to level 4. But on cavalry, instead of awakening, you should go for crit refinement for extra stats. Twilight Falls looks cool though. Twilight Falls is really all commander, right? Deals extra damage, attack, pulverize. Okay, so this armament is looking okay, right? It is usable, but you really want to go for some of those legendary inscriptions, right? Special inscriptions, though they are rare, but you should try to aim for that. However, that armament is usable, man. Completely usable. You have a lot of double inscription armaments, and some of them is giving you normal damage, alright? And one was giving you smite damage, which is not working. Let me... Was that double inscription? Yes, smite. Oh no, this is normal damage. Yeah, this is good. Defense good, attack good. 1.5% extra damage good. Chance to gain 50 rage, this is okay. 20% bonus to all damage dealt, this is okay as well. So, but yeah, you usually want to go for the next upgrade would be the legendary inscriptions, right? Okay, let me go and check out the Qin Shi Huang Zhuge Liang one. Let's see. Qin Shi Huang Zhuge Liang, which one is better? 222 or 6? I'm just trying to find my sheet. Qin Shi Huang Zhuge Liang. So here's the 6 set. And yeah, here's the 222. Two is definitely slightly better. In terms of damage, they are like the trade potential is like kind of the same though. Let's see. This is date. Yeah. Even though Qin Shi Huang Zhuge Liang are really tanky, this 222 is still performing same as this. However, if we consider the cost, this might be the better option, because the reason why this is performing like trading same as the 6 set, because even though 6 set has some attack stats, right? It's just purely because it has Keiko weapon and helmet that is giving you just more stats. The 666 you have 42, 36 and 20 HP. Here you are missing 9 attack, same defense but much more HP. So, yep, 222 is better on Qin Shi Huang Zhuge Liang. Let me check out Qin Shi Huang YSG. Qin Shi Huang YSG, 222 is still better. But again, the 6 set is very much usable just because it doesn't have KOK weapon and helmet, and it is trading almost same as this. It's just, you know, losing a tiny touch of tanky stats here. So that is the difference. In my case, what I'm gonna be doing is on my Qin Shi Huang YSG, I am gonna be putting the 6 set here, and then I almost have 222, but I gotta replace my gloves. And I'm gonna craft the gold key gloves here. So I craft the gold key gloves, and then I'm actually going to give this set to my Zhuge Hermann March, and I'm gonna be having my 6 set piece here. Just because Qin Shi Huang is also giving you 20% march speed, right? 20%. Zhuge Hermann, they only have 15% march speed. So the other reason why I'm giving my 222 set is I want to have this leadership set that has 2% extra march speed on my slower archer march, right? Qin Shi Huang is faster. So that is the idea. Still 4 out of 10 for armament wishlist. Oh man, speaking of armament wishlist, I am 5 out of 10. Man, I'm still so far away as well. Oh, by the way, this look at my, so this is my second archer. Should we try to fix this? How many do I have? I have 61 transmutation stone and 1 transmutation crystal. I mean, I guess I could definitely try to fix this because I have put my best archer armament on Qin Shi Huang, right? So this is the best that I have. And I just scrambled another archer armament that I have. I could definitely try to roll some stuff. This is looking good, man. I can put Hunter here, and this doesn't have any inscription, but look at the stats, man. Super good. Here it has haste 2.5. I guess this is good. Oh, look at this. It also has archer march speed 3.2%. Maybe we could try to roll this. What do you guys think? This is on the emblem, right? Yes, emblem, and we have intrepid. But I'm so far away getting the intrepid, so we might. I mean, I guess we can try to roll this and try to get some archer stats. This is gonna be my movement speed version, right? Yes, let's get it fixed. Smite or Arch for Cavalry Rally. It's gonna be combo, man. So Delta, especially with the next release. I have bad luck with Refine. Sometimes Awaken make more sense. Yeah, Awaken is usually better, but it depends. By the way, Belict, Spirited Inscription is giving Qin Shi Huang 5% all damage for all the time after 5 to 8 turn. I wrote it in the kitchen chat, but I don't know if you saw it. So Spirited is when you have 70% and more rage, right? However, how did you test? Like, did you just test it on like barbs or like what? Because on open field, we do need to consider that there are gonna be random damage that is shaving off your rage, right? So like Qin Shi Huang Zhuge Liang, they are gonna have more rage. But on open field, it's gonna be a little bit different. And then yeah, it might be a little bit different. 5 to 8 turn, that is like the first skill cast cycle. Probably you tested it with Zhuge Liang, right? And Zhuge Liang is giving you a lot of rage. So I guess 2KK and the 4 set piece might be the best for Jinchuan Zuge than if 6 piece is performing the same. Chinzuge. Yeah, the 2-4 is always the best for Chin March. The 2-4. The best, it is the best. What do you want to reroll, that one or Boiling Blood? I would actually want to roll the Boiling Blood. I do have the assertive here. This is flag, right? What do I have flag? Unbalanced. Man, the next time I'm buying stuff, it's gonna be so far behind. I'm gonna be buying my stuff like after a year or something, so it's probably a good idea for me to roll this as well. Man, Boiling Blood, how about we roll this? Wait. Defiant, I don't have any better than this, so assertive. There's another assertive, but no archer stat. Eclipsed. Nah, I wanna do damage. Spiked. 3.5% damage attack, but this 2% is gonna be better. Ballistics, nope. Another assertive. Desperado, no. Wary, nah. Brave, nah. Striker. And these ones doesn't have any inscriptions. And I don't even have good one. Okay, let's start trying to fix from Boiling Blood, but do I have anything better than this? Vengeful. Nah. Uplifting. Ooh, what is that? Whenever the village troop receives healing or shield, it deals 2% extra damage. I mean, this is completely useless, but look at the stats, man. Here I have another Boiling Blood, but this is infantry stat. Here I have like archer stat, but no inscription, so I would rather just roll for the Boiling Blood. Alright, so let us start from the Boiling Blood, shall we? And I think we can just lock the 2.6% defense, because it's okay. I'm close to getting legendary inscription. Should I move all in on combo? Man, or Chewy, or what you can do is you can actually wait for getting legendary inscription, because they did mention that they are going to be adding new wage and then new delta and then possibly new smite as well, and we have just no idea. So you could actually hold on the purchase from the shop, right? You can actually do that. When 51 doing pop, I think we might be going for the next pop. On bars, I have Jinchuan Zuge, Horn plus Craze. This might be the reason. Could be, man. Horn and Craze, wow, that's a lot of rage generation, man. That is a lot of rage generation. Okay, let's reroll this, man. I am gonna be locking my archer. I don't have that much of transmutation stone, but let's just roll this. And let's just try to fix what we have. We are going and preparing towards that KK. Let's see. Nope. I have a feeling that... Oh, 1.4% all damage. Oh, this is okay. 70%. This is as if I rolled in like, let's see, 70%. 2.1, 2 point. 2.5. I think I should just lock this 1.55% all damage, right? $1.4 is really low. Lock the damage. I mean, I would prefer it was like a 1.8 or something, but so 1.4 is that's the equivalent of 2.5 health. Yeah, 2.5 health, right? Equivalent. Wait, hold on a second. So let me make a poll, man. Should I lock the 1.4% damage? Yes, no. Okay, let me start a poll. Meanwhile, while you guys voting, I'll be back. Quick restroom break, or also grabbing myself a drink. I'm back. Let's see. What are you guys saying? Lock? Okay. I also agree, man. Let's lock this because we do not have that much transmutation stones, and we gotta work on the other armaments as well. So we just wanna get whatever we can. Like any stats, we're just gonna be replacing it. And after that, you know, once we get more stones, we can try to increase the stats, right? So as of now, let's just, you know, instead of, I would prefer getting like 1.5% archer attack instead of this cavalry attack, right? That's just something. So let's lock this. 1.4 is not the highest, yeah, but let's lock this, man. Probably lock this. You need archer stats for the first line. You gotta remember though, he gets stones and reset stones much lower than us. I think dealing more damage is more important than for 5 target AoE commanders, because probably of receiving 5 target damage from enemies is lower than their probability of dealing 5 damage to 5 enemies. Have you ever played the Tides of War? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. But I don't remember actually. I played a lot of Heroic Anthem, and I did play King of All Britain. I think I did play Warriors Unbound and Stratagems one time as well. But I don't remember Tides of War. Okay. Hopefully we get some whatever archer stat we have. Come on, don't make me waste too much stones. No, I don't like the gathering. No, I'll just replace it because it's upgrade, but no, I don't want gold gathering speed. No, infantry attack. No, no siege unit. Oh shit, I'll take it. Okay, 20 stones remaining. I'll take it, man. This is not the highest, but I'll take it. So I can roll this or assertive. I want to try rolling this assertive, man. Do I lock this archer defense or should I not? I think I can just not lock this, man. Let's see. Let's be smart about this. The next best armament for me is this assertive one. If I lock, what is the purpose? There's no purpose. No, there's no need for me to lock this 1.5% defense. I can just use 1 stones and try to get higher whatever stat here. Rip. Roll all? Yes, roll all, right? Don't lock. Okay, so let's just roll this. Come on. Lately, I have discovered that I have above average luck. So let that show here. Come on. Nope. Nope. 1.8% archer attack. Man. I mean, I'm gonna re-roll this anyways. So I'm just gonna replace this, okay? And then we can keep re-rolling one by one. Come on. Nope. Nope. Oh, okay. 3.2% archer HP. Yo, okay, I'll take this, man. And then I am locking this HP, right? I mean, it's not all damage, but I'm locking this, right? Yo, Maddie, thanks for the subscription and welcome. Okay, so I really wanted some all damage, but it's okay. I'm locking this. Not bad. Yes, indeed, not bad. Okay, let's continue with this and try to. How many rolls we have? 4 more rolls remaining. Come on, just one click and then give me 2 archer stats, and that's it. I still need to work on the other stuff as well. Come on. Nah. Come on. 3.2 health is great. I'm surprised I didn't sub yet. I've been watching you for ages. Hey, thanks again for the subscription, man. I guess the YouTube algorithm is doing its thing. Okay, I'll replace this. 1.6% archer march speed. Man, this, yo, my this march is super fast, man. I am not going to lock the archer march speed though. We only have 8. Do I try to like fix this? This one also has a haste and then 3.2% archer march speed. Do I try to get some all damage here instead of trying to get some attack? Yeah, this is actually probably a smart idea, right? Here we have a chance to gain attack and HP or all damage. Instead of me trying to get some more attack and defense here. So I'm gaining more value here. Man, this march is gonna be super fast march. What the hell? I don't think march speed is worth it, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I would actually prefer defense and attack stats here, right? But I just don't have enough stones. So now we have only 2 more rolls remaining. I think we at least try to get some HP here or like attack here. Yeah, we're definitely gaining much more stuff here, right? We also have a chance to gain some all damage. So this is the correct armaments to roll at the moment. What you guys think? Man, my Zhuglian march is gonna be way faster than my Qinshi march. How can I balance these stats though? Let me check. How was the 6 set was performing on Zhuglian and Herman? Let me how was that performing? Let's see. Zhuglian and Herman. The 6 set is 2% less and similar tanky. Qinshi YSG 6 set. Yeah, Qinshi YSG. Okay. 6% tanky, 0. Let me go back to Zhuglian and Herman. Man, I don't know. So my Zhuglian is now definitely much faster than my Qinshi because with the combination of haste and this one, he is already slightly faster than my Qinshi 0.7% faster. Now with the addition of this march speed, I am 2% faster than Qinshi, and then if I put the leadership gear on Zhuglian, he is gonna be 4% faster total. Huh. You're a math guy, so mathematically speaking, this one has the highest chance to get anything. Indeed, right? Okay, so we only have 2 tries. Let's do this. Come on. Do me. Nah. But I'll replace this. This has damage to barbs a little bit more, and I am chain farming barbs with Zuguyan. Okay, one last roll, and this is it. All right. Oh well. I guess we'll fix this later. Not enough stones. I think I bought the weekly stones, right? No, I think we can roll one more time. Just bought 1 stone. Yeah, come on. Okay. All right. At least we got some sort of attack. I'll take this. Ah, man. All right. Man, do I feel like working on the... let's see. So for those who do not know, together with Davor, we are developing this tool, right? So here you select the march, and then it is automatically recommending you what is the best set. And down here we have the numbers as well, like total effectiveness and tankiness. Here as well. So this is what I'm working on. And last time we have finished Archer, and I don't think I haven't went for the cavalry as well. I guess we could start calculating some cavalry. You guys want to see some cavalry calculation action? So we are basically updating these. Where is my whole Arthur? Yeah, the calculations are done already. Yo, Chu, thanks for the membership gifties. Thank you so much, man. W in the chat. Car actually got the membership. Again, Chu, thanks for the support, man. Okay, I want to try something else for this P3. Let me delete this. So this is P3. I want to try calculate the epic weapon. The epic weapon. Let's see, epic weapon. Can we cook something with the epic gear? This is a defense. And this is giving you defense, this is giving you more defense. This is giving you attack, so it's not the best. But the weapon is like... the cavalry is giving you defense though. However, the set piece is giving you attack, and then KK piece is giving you more attack, right? So maybe there is a potential that the epic weapon could be useful. Let me show you which equipment set that I'm talking about. Let's see. Bust a nut, Vlad. What's up, man? We're just doing some nerdy stuff. Just chilling. So this is the equipment that I'm talking about. It's this one. Wait, I have other ideas. Hold on a second. I'm cooking something. Wait a second. Alright, so the first equipment is this one, okay? Yeah, this one. So with the epic weapon, let me pull in the stats. What stats do we have? So 0% attack. Ayaya. And then 36.5% defense, 54% HP. Man, can you believe it? This is actually better than the 6 set right here. Actually better. There's another one equipment that I want to try. Let me fix this. So let me go back to the game. Let me hide this. What if we... So the pants is giving you attack, and then clothes is giving you defense. But you are gaining some defense from the weapon. Defense. What's this HP? Force hit bonus is counter attack damage, so it's not that much significant. KK weapon. Yeah, instead of the HP giving, here we have the HP pants, right? Instead of the Ash of Dawn, what if we... Wait, if I use this, I mean, the 4 set piece is not that great. I mean, there's not really a reason to go for this. Chest piece. Where can I get some attack? Wait, chest is giving you... Wait. Oh yeah, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. The non-set cavalry piece, right? Yes. Gold key. Oh yeah, this is what I... So... Oh yes, exactly, okay. This is what I have in my mind, man. Man, that took me a while. Here, I want to show you a picture. This is what I have in my mind. Yeah, this one. I want to see how this is looking. Here I'm using the gold key chest plate for attack. Whoops. But instead of the weapon, I am going for epic weapon. This is giving me defense instead of the attack. I don't think this is gonna be much significant, but it's just very interesting to me. Let me see. So 16% attack, 31.5% defense, and 9.5% HP. Nice. Already looking not great, man. Already looking not good. I mean, you are almost equally tanky enough, but you are just not doing damage. Yeah, the best one is this, and then the second best is this. This is no questions asked. So funny enough, okay. On all of the marches, all of the cavalry marches, they are gonna have the same set. The best one with the KQ weapon and helmet, the second best is this one. And then there's no third one. What equipment are you planning to use on Qinshi I am planning to use the 6 set. Work? What's up, man? Bro, how much? Us 2% all damage equal to HP. Give me a second. It is going to be a little bit different than the marchers. Davard made a calculation. Let me go ahead and try to find that. Just give me a second. Alright, I have found the tool. So this tool is available on the King's Codex server, and it depends on the commanders and then the what type of gear you are running, right? So for example, on cavalry, let's say here, 1%, 2% all damage is almost equaling to like 4% HP on average on cavalry. Infantry, let's see, infantry, it's 2% all damage, it's like 3.5% HP. Yeah. Cavalry 2% is 4% HP, around on average. Infantry, it's like 3.5% HP. Archer is like around 4% HP as well. Yeah. Can you send the link, please? Let me try to send it in the chat. Is this going? There you go. Do I have King's Codex Discord? I don't think I have it in the command. Maybe I shall add it later. We need a new one with the Qinshi pairs. I mean the updated one. Qinshi is gonna prefer all damage as well because Qinshi just has a lot of HP. Especially Qinshi Zhuge they really wanna have some damage. So probably it's gonna be the same. In the current meta, 2% all damage is better than the 3.5% HP on all marches. Okay, so for Arthur, this is 100%, right? And I gotta do this. Side notes. Cheap option. And then I already have the things calculated. Not this one. This one. 9609. Do I want to go down that deep into the detail? I am. 96. 9. There we go. Hold on a second. Can I recommend the cheap option? I guess I can. I guess I can like recommend this. Right? What I'm thinking is that copy this here. Oh god, let me so I can recommend like a blue helmet and then the epic weapon for just a budget option until you build full legendary. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Let me go ahead and pull the images. Give me a second. Download this. Yeah, this is what I'm like this gear. Until you build your legendaries, you can keep using this. We can also calculate how much stat of a difference it's making. Let's do that here. There you go. This is our budget version. Pull in the stats. 0% attack actually. 25% defense, 54% HP. Not the greatest, but oh, you are actually tanky though. Wow, that's a surprise. What a surprise, man. What a surprise. What a pleasant surprise that is. So the numbers are looking like this. Wow. 90.55% and wow. What? Yo, the budget version is actually tanky than this KQ version. What? I mean, although you're like doing like almost 9% less damage, right? You are doing 9% less damage. Your trades are being bad, but hey, at least you are tanky, so you are surviving on the open field longer. This is a very, very pleasant surprise. What the hell? What would you say, 1.2% all damage or 3.2% HP for Shinshu Hanzuge? I think 3.2% HP is gonna be like slightly, ever so slightly better. But I would still just get 1.2% all damage. I would just still buff the damage department. Are you calculation is base stat of iconic 1? Yes. We are including the iconic base stats. Hello, and thank you for answering. Turko, you are welcome, but I don't remember what question I answered. But you're welcome, my friend. Wow, man, this is nice. Now we gotta do Hoa Joan. Do we really need to do Hoa Joan, Hoa Willie, Arthur William? I kind of want to do Hoa William though. Hoa William is looking nice. Okay, what is next? Hoa Joan. Do I have Hoa Joan? I don't. Hoa Joan. Okay. Let's pull in the stats. Now it's gonna be easy, man. Now we're just gonna replace the stats of commanders. Cavalry. I think I'm considering the expertise stats of Hoa, right? No, I'm actually considering unexpertise stats. So I'm considering the 30% defense because I think expertise Hoa might be a bad idea on the field. Yeah. So let's keep doing that. So 30% defense and then 40% attack. Yeah, let's keep doing that. So 40%, 30%, no HP. Expertise Hoa might be a really bad idea on the field. Okay, so Joan has 20% attack and then 10% HP, right? There we go. Yes. 20% attack and 10% HP. So 60 and 10. So we update this. And then we copy here, update all of our calculations down here. Commander total stats. And then we are gonna copy paste these numbers. Easy job. $96.05. There you go. Man, I'm doing some boring stuff right here, so I guess you guys, hopefully you guys are holding on there. There you go. Well, John, done. Easy peasy. I'm the one who sent your set and do math with in-game my marches. I don't think you changed it. Oh, that is a good point. Oh my god, I did not notice that. Yo, that's a good point, man. I actually did not. So what am I missing? I did not change the base stat. You are correct, man. I did not change the base stat of this blue and purple weapon. You are very correct. So the weapon is giving you base attack. And then the helmet is giving you base defense. So base attack, I need to do this 4. Then this is 4. Okay, okay. Alright. Yeah, we are... this is a little bit of a drop in stuff, but... Ah, there we go. Okay, 88.34. Man, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Roberto. Copy this. Ah, the... Roberto, yes, yes. This is... very keen eye. Oh, that's not... this is the correct one. Man, it's still decently tanky though. Now you are doing like almost 12% less damage, but still tanky. Huajon, let's do the same here. 4. 88.3. Then 124. Yeah, surprisingly still decently tanky. Very, very surprising. Can we get access to your Excel calculation there? If you are talking about this equipment cooker, yes, I will be making this public after I finish calculating everything. This other workspace, this one, this is private. You cannot have the access here because everything is here. It's just a mess. This is not for public. It's only for my own personal use. But this one is gonna get public, which is why I'm working on this. Right, next up, Huoberli. Man, this is why I like doing this kind of calculation on stream, because I make human errors and sometimes I just miss this kind of small details, right? So it was good for you guys to notice this. Now, Huoberli, we can do the same, duplicate this in my workspace. Rename. Huoberli. Now we pull in the commander stats. So Huo, 30% defense and still 40% attack, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, 40% attack. Now, where's Belly? I don't even have Belly. Belly is 30%, 40%, 10%. Okay, so 30% attack, so total that's 70% attack. 25% more defense, so 55% defense. Skill damage reduction, skill damage bonus, and okay. So 0 HP. 0 HP. Copy here. And then update every number. Copy this. Special here. This. Done. Wobbly done. Look at this. Can't let you be spreading misinformation in the kitchen. Yeah, this one, thank you. Yeah, man, after I finish this, I will be making this public. Right now, because this is unfinished, we're still working. So I'll do this, and then Rally and Garrison. How many pairs do we have? We need to do some Rally and Garrison calculation as well. Ah. Quite a bit of work to do. Okay, next up is Arthur William. Yo, I actually want to add Hoa William here as well. Oops. There you go. Yes, Hoa William. Because Hoa William, I actually like Hoa William better than Hoa John, actually. That's my preference. Yeah. Okay, let's do the Hoa William. Duplicate this. Renaming this to Hoa William. So we still have 40% and 30% defense. Where's William's stats? William has 20% attack. Okay, 60%. Another 20% attack, so that is 80% attack. Wow. And then you do gain like 10% defense from time to time from the... Well, expertise skill is actually 30% more attack. So it's 70% attack. No, wait, 90% attack total. And you do gain some sort of defense when your skill is hitting. 10% defense for 3 seconds, right? So let's just make this like on average like 5% defense, okay? Again, it's gonna depend on our RNG, but we cannot leave this open. So we can just, put somewhere like 5% instead of the 10%. So if the hidden bloodline is hitting one enemy, you are gaining 10% defense for 3 seconds. If it's hitting 2 or more targets, your friends are gaining some defense and rage per second, right? other two type troops. So let's do this. I think this is fair enough. That is a lot of attack. This is why I kind of like Williams slightly better than Joan, but they might be a same. Okay, now we copy these numbers. I mean, this number right here is completely like much more extra work, but it's just so that people will understand, okay, how much better is this set, right? If there's a number representing the information, it's that much more trustable. I don't want this tool to be like, yo, if you click, right? Yo, why is this? Oh, wait a second. Oh, this is not updated yet. Oh my god. Okay, so I guess Davor needs a little bit job to do. I messed the thing up. But yeah, I mean, I don't want people to just click and then just only get this information, right? I want people to see like how much each combination of equipment is better than the other one. I have a question. Yo, Grey Worm, what's up, man? Yo, by the way, Grey, what is up? What is up? You are doing really good on the Rising Creator event. By the way, let me give a shout out to my boy Grey. Which one first? Which one first on the rally, Ashur or Shapur? You mean which one should be the primary? Let's see, man. I can give my opinion. Let's see. Who is gonna be better? Where is Shapur? I don't even have Shapur. Cannot gain blah blah blah. Shapur has skill and archer same as Ashur. Right? Let's see. Whenever this troop deals this much blah blah blah. Whenever their rallied army grants a buff, it has 25% chance. So this is very key. So this is debuff. This is buff. Okay, Ashur is dealing this AoE damage. I mean, I don't think there is like difference of being Shapur and Ashur primary, right? Yeah, I don't think there is like difference. Am I thinking correctly? I don't think there is gonna be a difference of the Shapur, either Shapur or Ashur being primary. What I was thinking is that if let's say for example Shapur is gaining some buffs here, right? So if you gain a buff, you do have 25% chance to gain some rage and then skill damage dealt for 3 seconds, right? But this active skill doesn't have any buffs. And then also this doesn't have any buffs. So that means it doesn't matter which one is primary. They're gonna be the same. Bro, I cooked yesterday with armaments. Yo, did you use all of your luck? Got a 1.9% all damage. Now Archer March has 3.9% all damage. I see, man. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Hard question. Yes, indeed. This is very interesting question. So, again, in terms of talent, they are same. Archer, Conquering, and skill. Ashur, Archer, Conquering, and skill. So, it's very same. So the only reason why we would consider someone to be primary is just to take advantage of this effect, right? Whenever their rallied army grants a buff, it has 25% chance to do something like so. Whenever I am giving a buff to myself, I'm gaining extra skill damage dealt. And the only difference is gonna be with the active skill damage. If Shapur had is granting buff with the active skill damage, then Shapur should have been primary. But here we are not gaining any buff. This is just a debuff on the target. Yeah. And same with Ashur. Ashur is not really gaining any buff. It's just damage. So in my opinion, it doesn't matter which one is primary. Am I missing something? So yeah, this is dealing this much damage. 4 seconds. I mean, if we really think about it, Shapur might be a good idea for a secondary, but that idea is gonna get killed by the RNG. So what I'm thinking is that both Rally and Garrison is dueling, right? And then here we have, if the target has less than 200 rage, it cannot receive shield effect for the next 2 seconds. So what happens when we are casting our skill? I'll show you. Yeah, so let me just show you an example. So what I'm thinking is that once the primary skill goes off, the rage bar gets reset, right? The primary skill goes off, rage bar resets. So now you have zero rage, but then your secondary commander casts a skill. So what I'm thinking is that if both Rally and Garrison gaining rage at the same time, it might be a good idea to put Shapur's secondary just to match that timing. But again, it is gonna get messed up with RNG, with the horn and everything. Okay, let me show you what I'm seeing. So here, casts his skill. Look at this. The rage bar resets, right? when the secondary commander casts his skill. Boom. So I'm trying to like catch this timing by Shapur being secondary, but again, that is gonna get completely messed up because once the rally and garrison, the moment when they touch each other, they are gonna start generating rage differently. The one is having less HP, right? In percentage wise, less HP. Not percentage wise, but the one who has the less troops, or like, I think it's percentage wise, it is going to start generating something called rage compensation amount. And that is 10 rage per basic attack and 10 rage per counter attack. So basically the one that is losing is gonna generate 20 more rage each turn. So that is always gonna lose the balance of the stats. So even though the idea is correct, I don't think like again, Shapur being primary or secondary is gonna matter, because on real life, real rally and garrison situation, they are never gonna cast their skills at the same time. Rally and garrison, it's always gonna, when the losing one is gonna start casting faster and faster. So I guess it doesn't matter, I guess. Ashur gives a buff when expertise, yeah, but the thing is that even if Ashur is like secondary, right, the buff is gonna work. So whenever this commander's troops uses an active skill, so it doesn't matter it's gonna be Shapur or Ashur, it has a following chance to gain. So no matter Ashur is primary or secondary, he will be gaining this effect, right? No matter what. Now I crafted something for Strife. Ah. Man, Gray, you are crack, man. I did not even manage to fit into a Strife team because my power is low. My power wasn't high enough. I crafted the whole 6-piece archer set, horn and a pendant yesterday. 2 crit out of 8, it was magical. Oh my god, Red Wolf, indeed, that is magical, man. What the hell? Holy crap. What I mean is that Shapur can be better as second one when Ashur gives the expertise buff first. Okay, I got it, thank you very much. No problem, man. And also, by the way, Cheeto, where is so someone asked me about talent. I think it was this one. Oh yeah, so someone asked me about Shapur talent. So this is the talent that I recommended. I did some calculation in terms of rage engine, and you don't need to take razor sharp. So if you are rallying with Ashur and Shapur, this is the best talent. You go max with the whistling arrows as well. And then you have to have ring as well, okay? So what you're gonna be doing is, most likely you're gonna be running horn and ring. That's like the basic stuff. But if you are expecting to get swarmed, obviously you could run vengeance and ring, right? But it's very situational. But usually horn and ring is the best option. The idea is that this whistling arrow is also synergizing with the Shapur, the fourth skill, right? Whenever I'm gaining buff, I'm gaining something. So this whistling arrow is going to trigger that skill, as well as ring as well, because ring is you are gaining buff. So yeah, this is the absolute best talent that you can go. How about 3 crits out of 6 pieces? Wait, Bust a Nut, did you do that? Wait, Spartan Gaming also, like, did he like crit like every legendary that he have crafted or something? And another thing that I'm thinking about is that the new technology on KVK gives more PC or saying HP, right, and less attack, so I think the Dragon's Breath set will be better. For rallying, no man, no. For rallying, the 2-4 is best. 6 set is never for rallies, man. 6 set is never for rallies. I mean, yes, you could do the 6 set rally, but where's my... I have already calculated Assure Shapur, okay? Not to worry. Where is the Assure Shapur thingy? Oh, here we go. So this is, I already calculated Assure and Shapur. And the 6 set that you are talking about here, if we compare it with the 2 and 4, they are performing 1.7% less. They are almost similarly tanky, but you are just trading 1.7% less. So this is bad for rallying. I mean, you could potentially use the 2-2-2. You are much more tanky, but in rally garrison situation, this tanky stat is nothing, man, because you are gonna be getting, you know, reinforced. So this we should not really consider this. The only reason that we could consider is, you know, this is almost performing similarly with the 2-4. Wait a second, I just realized something. Oh yeah, this set. This set is 1% less. This is very, very anti-swarm set, actually. Yo, guys, I just realized something. So, yes, the 2 and 4 is best for Shapur and Assure, okay? It is indeed. But, yo, wait a second. So, I'll show you, man. I will show you one set that might be very interesting. It's very off meta set. Hold on a second. I'm trying to cook something. Let's see. Okay, so how about... Yeah, how about I run this? Give me a second. I need to focus here a bit. Hold on a second, guys. I will be reading the chat in a bit. Just give me a second. It's giving me defense. HP. Give me attack. mm, just hold your horses, you guys. Hold your horses. Let me delete this extra stuff. We may discover something new, we may not be, but it's worth a try. It is worth a try. The first set that I kind of want to see is this set. This is what I wanna. This is I wanna see. You guys see, yes. So this set, I kind of wanna see if it's working on Shodan Shapur. At this point, I'm just trying to min-max this. So this one is giving me a much more attack. 5.5 attack, right? 43.5% HP. A little bit less. A little bit less defense. 24%. A little bit less HP. Okay. Okay, all right, okay, guys, hold on a second. Now I wanna try another one. Let me read the chat, man. Let me read the chat before I go yapping myself. Let's see. Took over friend's account, crafted 6 pieces of for archer, got crit on ring, pendant, and boots. Man, that's a lot of too much luck, man. Did not have a single crit for 7 crits before that. 3 crits from 4. Man, you guys, why you guys are so lucky, man? What the hell? Yo, Davor, what's up, man? Welcome. This for rallies. Yeah, this is the. There's another set that I wanna try. Give me a second. There's another set, so boom. Yes. How about, yeah. I will explain why I'm trying to. I want to include leadership clause, okay? I want to include leadership clause, and I will explain a little bit later why I'm trying to include leadership clause. 37%, 43.5. This is. I think this is gonna perform slightly worse. Yeah, perform slightly worse. Okay. Here's another set that I wanna try. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. These stats are correct, okay. Alright. So here I'm trying another new set. I'm just trying to work this leadership clause. Guys, give me a second, you guys. So 30% attack, 3.5, 26.5. How is this looking? Nah. This is giving me defense. Give me attack. Time for another set. But this time, let's see. How about this one? So we have two set bonus from this, but we just have the leadership clause alone. Let's see how this is doing. 37% attack, 50.5% defense, 16% attack, HP. Man, our HP is still looking low though. So I think it's better for us to get some HP. Now, another set. 14.5. I don't think this is gonna work. 38. I don't think this is working. Another variation. How about this one? Whoa. But 8.5. I don't think this is gonna do better. Yeah, it's not. One last. Let's see. Let me try this. Yeah, let's see how this is will look. One last set. We're trying to come up a set that is better than 2-4, right? 2-4 is the best for Ashur and Shapur. Let me see. Yeah, so how about this one? 46% attack. Yeah, we're stacking up on attack. And 16% HP. Nah. I don't think we came up with something new, man. The closest that it gotten was this one. This set is looking kind of interesting on Ashur and Shapur. This exact right here. And then when you are rallying with Egypt, right? So you are only performing 0.5% less. So your trade potential is 0.5% less, but you are tanky. However, the reason why that I wanted to include leadership glows is, let me show you guys something. So all the other glows, for example, infantry, the tier 5 awakening is like reduce march speed here, reduce march speed here, reduce march speed. Let's just go to like a regular glows here, reduce march speed. What else? Like, yeah, here, reduce march speed. Here, reduce march speed, right? And then you have the base attack here. You have base attack here, you have base attack here, you have base attack as a awakening one. However, leadership glows is the only one that is different. Because first of all, you are gaining base defense instead of attack. That's first. Secondly, the tier 5 effect is different. Look at this. Whenever where troops takes damage, so whenever I'm taking damage, it has 10% chance to reduce the attacker's attack by 2% for 3 seconds. And can stack up to 3 times. So whenever I'm taking a damage from someone else, I am reducing that guy's damage by attack by 2%. So leadership glows in terms of rally and garrison, especially this section right here is kind of have like that anti-swarm properties, right? All the other glows is for open field. All the other glows is reducing march speed and ignoring attack and giving you attack bonus right here. This one is giving you like defense. Let me check out the other archer glows. Ignore attack. Yeah, attack ignore. So leadership is same as attack ignore, the second one. And the third and fourth is unit capacity. But this is the only different stuff that might be, could be, you know, there might be a play when you are just trying to hold an objective. Not sure, man. As an FTP, what 3 gear set would you recommend? Because I don't think it would be possible to get as many leadership legs and boots as well as best set have. Royal Kiwi, go watch my latest video. In that video, I'm talking about never go wrong crafting these gear. So depending on what you have in terms of marches, there I'm suggesting a gear that is gonna, I don't think you're never gonna go wrong. They are still gonna be good. So yeah, I recommend watch that video. Should I forge war drums? Yes, if you can do horn plus drums build, but note that if you are going drums build, you gotta have drums on almost all of your marches. That's how you like fully utilize the rage generation. That's how you exploit the rage generation. what is the budget version of Qinshi Huan? So 1551, the cheapest, and then 555, 555. Let me just write here. 1551. On. So this is the investment order for Qinshi Huan. Monsieur Davor, bonsoir. Wait, is that French? Bonsoir. Bonsoir Davor. Merci beaucoup, mon ami. Can we do anything different with the KK weapon helmet and 3-piece leadership set? You mean this? Here? I actually did, man. It's not doing great as compared to the 2-4. The 2-2-2 is coming the closest to 2-4 in terms of rally, but nah. You say leadership pants and boots are different, or what? It's pants also different. Let me see. So here we have Willy. Reduce the next combat smite, blah blah blah, right? Here we have Willy. Reduce the next. So it's the same. Pants the same. Boots 5% march speed and 1% attack outside. Here 5% march speed and 1% defense while outside. Defense while outside. Yeah, so the pants and boots are kind of the same, right? Pants and boots, the effect is kind of the same. But it's the glows is like just the odd one. The odd sheep. Thieves here are taking account of base stats from the special units. For Rally Garrison, we don't care about special base stat. The captain just providing the bonuses. So I guess yeah, that's right. So in the garrison, there are gonna be mixed troops in terms of civilization, let's say. Let's say we have all archers, but it's gonna be different civilizations. So the garrison leader is actually providing the percentages, and then each individual each individual stat is being calculated differently from player to player because they are different civilization. But in terms of rally, Egypt is still gonna be the best for rallying, right? Because you are just straight up flat gaining some stats. Bonsoir would be bonsoir. Okay, good evening. Exactly like this, but something else instead of Milky Way. But instead of Milky Way, there's only like this set chest, right? And set chest is actually giving you 1% less stat than Milky Way. So Milky Way is the best option. Yo, Lambo, what's up, man? Car is teaching Mongolian language here. Lithuanian. Yo, by the way, Car, the profile picture that you have, who was the actress that you just mentioned? What is the name of the actress? Gemma Atkinson, okay. Yo, is there a strife, supreme strife happening right now? Match underway. Oh, there are matches going on. There are 2 matches. Match has ended. Match has ended. So there are 2 matches happening, right? We can view this. Because we are creator, we got the privileges of spectating the matches. Hello? Yo, look at this. Okay, who do we have around here, man? What kind of players we have? She used to be a swimsuit model back in the day. There might be images which may be unsuitable for your viewers. No, I'm not gonna be checking the actress out on stream. Oh, I just noted the name. Okay, who is team of what? Let's see. Is this? I think this is free for all. Isn't this free for all? Yeah, this is free for all. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let us start checking from this top side. Who do we have as a players? TD Club. 13 from 1371, we have all the R4s. Most of the players are from 1371. Free for all, but 4 teams advance so they can deploy. Ah, I see. So currently 71 is occupying this pass. Let's check here. This pact seems to be consisting from players from different kingdoms. Oh my god, the yellow is just wrecking the reds right here. What is this? Who has this? This pact also seems to be. Oh, I know Paulo Il Grande. He messages me, asks some stuff. One of the viewer here. Hey, one of our guy here as well. From our kingdom. Yeah, again, this kingdom seems to be consisting of from different kingdoms as well. Let's check out the yellow, the ones, one nexus, consisting from 6 kingdom united for one goal. The thing is that I have no freaking idea. Like, I'm not familiar with the players. Right, just like see like this. A lot of Korean players spotted. Okay, yellow is just. I think yellow has doing really good. 71 is also doing really good. Here we have FCK. They are getting wrecked. Let's see. Mostly 24, 25. One kingdom. This is good. Yo, we have Cuba's mic here. The reports manager developer, right? Yeah, FCK is kind of having trouble, but they are swarming this flag. This pact is from 2267 mostly, but they do have some mixes as well. How are things going here? Yo ho ho, who are fighting? I gotta set my settings for Indo. Okay. So CLK is fighting them here, and then also they are attacking from down here as well. Let's check out this Indonesia. Dream Team, also consisting of different accounts. We have some players from 2405. These were our allies in our last KK. All right. Okay, so let me go here, and then we are gonna check out the other strife as well. Oh, donut streamer. You can make allies. It's like a 4-hour Arc of Osiris with structures only get gems, game points, top 4 with most wins. So we check this out. Let me check this. We might have some interesting stuff happening right here. We have 1875. Yeah, here we are. They have occupied. 1875 is gonna be much stronger, right? Let's have some members from different kingdom. There's like no member that I like familiar with. I know Cat King. I know him. Hey, we have Mad Achilles playing here. Wait. Mad Achilles with the account did not join his own kingdom's pact, but joined here. But this kingdom, this pact is actually consisting of like different accounts. We have another Mad Achilles account here as well. We have not Josh here. Okay. Let's check out who is here. Sexy Potato. Okay, so these are from 35. So this Mr. Goodnight was in our kingdom. I know Lavrova. We played PK before. Majorgrom also was in our kingdom. He migrated away. Okay. Alright, what is the best armor for Archer Rally? It is going to be 2-4. 2 KVK weapon and helmet, and then 4 set. Let's check out this one. Oh, wait a second. We have Baba here. Okay, Baba is here. I feel like Baba is like swarming the crap out of... Oh my god, Baba's... It's actually... Which one is this? OTN. Wow. 60 Titans are doing some great job hauling this. We have some crazy accounts here. Baba. with a lot of troops. Let's check out here. What do we have? Who do we have here? Medicalist is antonym of loyalty. Oh, we have Amtala here. Okay, Amtala is playing here. Good, good, good. Who else? One of our player. Two of our player. Okay, I see. Seems like Amtala is captured the circle. Let's check out the opposition. Do we have a familiar phrase here? This seems to be an Asian kingdom. Man, this is having a hard time with the timing because right now in Asia it's like 3 a.m. and then this is continuing for like 4 hours, right? So it's really hard for this pact. Most of the players seems to be Asian. Wow, this is confusing because both of the territory is like red. Wait a second. Are they even contesting? I don't think this side is really contesting that much. Let's see who we have here. Also another Asian kingdom. Again, bad timing for Asian players. It seems to be that this pact is from Turkey. Wow, we have someone from 1001. Oh my god. Wow, man. The sexy titans are... Wow, they have occupied the ziggurat. So the sexy titans are actually holding back Baba TC's pact right here, and then now they have captured the ziggurat as well. Wow. There's some interesting action happening. Baba just teleported somewhere. Where did Baba go? Man, Sexy Titans are doing some insane stuff. 1875 is actually doing the same strategy, branching off with different flags. And they are now building the flag here. In 2 minutes, this is gonna be ready. Sexy Titans building flags around. Yeah, the ziggurat as well, but I think 1875 is gonna contest here in like 2 minutes. Yeah, they're definitely gonna be sending few players and try to occupy the ziggurat. Meanwhile, I feel like the 60 Titans are gonna be getting pushed back by Baba as well. Yeah, we have Mr. Goodnight. He's a super good warrior. Oh my god, 76 million power. Man, there's a bunch of people are just, you know, dropping power, right? Because most of the troops are just going dead. Хан, покажи, как ты выходишь в этот бой. Не могу понять, я нуб. Я не думаю, ты могу смотреть это. Это я делаю. Я иду здесь и здесь. Здесь. И это. У меня есть эта опция. "30 seconds remaining. Yo, is the 6 set archer better than 4 and 2 K on Jin Shi-Huan?" It is not. Statistically, it is not. 2-4 is still the best. But 6 set is very, very good cheap option because 2-4 involves KK weapon and helmet, right? And you cannot have KK weapon and helmet on all of your marches. The second best set is the 6 set on Qin Shi Huan. Six set is very good on Qin Shi Huan. Alright, let's see how the Sexy Titans are gonna be holding this. They are the first ones to touch the ziggurat. I mean, I don't think this was necessary, but Sexy Titans basically have first occupation 3000 and continued occupation plus 10. So I feel like Sexy Titans, so long they defend like either this or that one, so long anyone has one objective defending that, they are gonna be within top 4. Thanks, I went for a 222, but we'll run that on Zugli and Herman. Yeah, that's a good idea, man. Run your 222 set on Zugli and Herman, and then put your 6 set on Qin Shi Huan. Turkey is gonna be advancing. From here, BRB seems like they are gonna be advancing. Yep. They are kind of defending this. But what is this? 30-27 is not giving up, so they are gonna try to hit this. And you know, disconnected territory from here. I guess the BRB is just gonna keep building flags like here and then keep defending it here. They are launching some counterattack here. If they can burn this down, then this territory is gonna become inactive. (1875) they are not really going for the ziggurat, I think. They are purely focusing on containing the Pute from the left side. Yeah, they're just gonna continue occupying this and then contain this depute. У меня она тоже есть, но войти не могу. Я понял, ты избранный. Да, я избранный. Alright, anyways, guys, I think I am gonna be ending my stream. We have been streaming for like 3 hours, 30 minutes. I'm gonna end the stream, and before I go, I will send you guys to someone else. Let's see who else is streaming. Let us raid Only Farmer. She is streaming, so say hello to Only Farmer. And again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just gonna go ahead and rest a bit because it's very late. If you hold a circle, a start to finish, you should make top 4. Yes, right? Yeah. So no need to go for zig. It's just if you just only hold the ziggurat, I mean the circle, you should make it top 4. Unless, you know, like for example, this guy goes around and gets the ziggurat and then holds the ziggurat. That might be a different story, but who knows. Again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. We are going to be continuing our equipment cooker in the next stream, I guess. And have a nice weekend.